جان 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 توی سینش جان 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 یه جنگل ستاره داره جان جان یه جنگل ستاره داره یه جنگل ستاره داره جان جان یه جنگل ستاره داره.
You recently wrote a piece for the Daily Beast in which you said that you asked Mr. Jawad Zarif about imprisoned students.
He said, haha, that's life.
That's life.
And then I said, when will Majid Tavakoli be free? And he said, I don't know him. Mm. And then I went up to the Iranian ambassador to the United Nations.
Mejid. Mejid Tavakoli is an Iranian student fighting for a better society for himself and others in Iran. He got imprisoned on the Student Day in 2009 for speaking out for a better and freer Iran.
تابستانی من با من و همراه من چوب الف بر سر ما بغض من و آه من تر شده اسم من و تو روترین تخت سیاه ترکه بیداد ستم مونده هنوز رو تن ما دشت بی فرهنگی ما هرز تموم.
Majid has become a symbol in the fight for democracy and human rights in Iran. And in Iran, there is a strong need for people who have the courage to speak up against the regime. Unfortunately, Majid is not the only one who is imprisoned for using his freedom of speech. Since 2009, Amnesty has recorded that more than 600 students and lecturers have been imprisoned for being a threat against the regime. We encourage you to go online on Amnesty's website, where Amnesty have a petition and sign a petition focusing on Iranian students, where we demand the release of all students imprisoned for using the freedom of speech. Thank you.
I'm so happy to see you all here, and I want to thank you for the inspiring walk of peace we took together. Today, we are gathered to celebrate one person, a person who himself cannot be present. We are here to recognize the work of Mejid Tavakkoli. He could not witness, as I did today, how all the 116 nationalities that you represent walked peacefully together through the streets of Trondheim. We walked together not to protest, but to show our support. Tavakkoli is a spokesperson for peaceful solutions. He believes in a democratic society based on participation and the freedom of speech. Even from prison, he is a strong voice for democracy and academic freedom. He puts a spotlight on the human rights violations he and many others are victims of. Tavakkoli is a symbol of student resistance.
Mejid Tavakkoli is a role model for all students dedicated to the promotion of peace and democracy around the world. In a turbulent context dominated by violence and oppression, Tavakkoli stands as a spokesperson for peaceful solutions and development through reform towards a democratic society based on participation and the freedom of speech.
به حدیه که دوستان تحکیم از من خواستن که در باب رهبری و شخص آقای خامنه‌ای که شاید چند روز آینده در دانشگاه علم و صنعت حاضر بشه صحبتی نکنم. من از همه عذر میخوام. ما دوست نداریم خودسانسوری، رمالی و رویه حاکم در جمهوری تبدیل رسانه ملی به مملکت حاکمیت و پر شدن زندانها از آزاداندیشان و شکنجه دانشجویان در بند و زندانیان. جنبش دانشجویی همان گونه که در سال 32 و سال 50 و تا به امروز در تمام طول حیات خویش در برابر استبداد خودکامگی در نفی ظلم و ستم ایستاده همچنان باید بایستند و ظلم است چه محصول طاغوت شاهنشاهی باشد و چه حاکمیت ولایی و نایبی.
were so threatened by Mejid Tokkeli, a peaceful 23-year-old student who just spoke about the fundamental human rights, and for what they put him in solitary confinement and sentenced him to 9 years in prison and lifetime ban from education. Mejid, thank you very much.